This is a quick introduction to Qbuilder, highlighting its various features as I show you how to build your first questionnaire and collect the responses to it. The first step after visiting the Qbuilder URL is to sign up, which you do by clicking on the sign up button here. The sign up page allows you to submit your email address and a password of your choosing, which will trigger an email sent to that address containing a confirmation link. You can see here that it's told you that the confirmation link has been sent. After confirming your email address by clicking on the link, you'll be redirected back to the login page where you use that email address and password to log in. Upon logging in, you see the main questionnaire page where you can start a new questionnaire by clicking on the new questionnaire button. And on the page that appears, give your questionnaire a title. The description is optional, but can be useful to explain to your potential responders a bit about the questionnaire. In addition to the description, you can also optionally provide the content that will be displayed after a response is submitted, thanking the responder for participating, etc. And if you'd like a web page URL they'll be redirected to after the specified number of seconds. The last section on this page allows you to specify which details you want to collect from the questionnaires responders. The name is always selected, but you can choose any other items here. After filling out this page to your liking, click the Add Questions button where you'll be taken to the page where you build the actual questions. For each question, click the Add Question button and fill in the details on the box that appears. At a minimum, you need to enter the text of the question and select the question type. For some question types, you'll have an additional part to complete. I'll show that here. Notice that the questions are added to your questionnaire each time and that they can be edited or deleted. You can also reorder the questions by dragging them into a different order. At any point you can go back to the main screen where you'll see this questionnaire listed. The number on the right is how many responses have been submitted, which is none at this point. Clicking on the questionnaire will take you back to the page where you can edit the questionnaire or add, edit and delete questions. When you are satisfied the questionnaire is ready, you can then send the unique URL to the people you want to respond. The questionnaire remains in an editable state until the first response is received. After that, it is no longer editable. Let's create a response and see how that works. When a person receives and enters the link you sent, they'll see the questionnaire in its ready to be completed form, like so. They'll have the fields for their details to fill in that you selected, and then the questions of the questionnaire. After completing the questionnaire, they click Submit and are then shown your custom thank you message, if you selected that, or the default. Then, if the redirect URL is specified, the page will redirect to that URL after the specified time. This is the default thank you page. In the meantime, you will have received an email with the response, like so. And back in Qbuilder, you'll now see that you have a response. The colour of the questionnaire changes from green to indicate there are responses and that the questionnaire is no longer editable. Clicking on the questionnaire will, apart from appearing slightly differently now that it's not editable, show you a button where you can list and display its responses. The red border here shows that you can't rearrange the questions or add, delete them. And there's no edit button here for editing the questionnaire anymore. When you see the responses, you'll see the details that they've entered, and by clicking on each response you can see the questions and their answers that they've provided. So that's Qbuilder in a nutshell. I hope you enjoy using it.